Hi, I'm talking to a former winner, the greatest winner. Today is Harley Day for the best fiance in the world, to Remington.
Oh, hey, Kaya.
Hi.
All right, I got some news for you.
Okay.
So, you did win yesterday. You won the advantage in the game, and there it is.
Thank
You can
you.
go ahead and unwrap that if you want or not. Don't care.
Can I read? Do I read out loud?
Let me make sure I gave you the right thing first.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
Okay. This is an advantage in the game. For this advantage, you will be able to ask the host any yes or no question related to the game. Ask the host a question, and he will reply yes or no. Just one?
Mm-hmm. Lots of possibilities. Lots to think on.
Man.
You don't have to ask me right now.
Oh, sorry.
You can think about it. You can tell
Okay,
whoever
this can
you
be
want
at any
about
time?
it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you can take a day, 2 weeks. You can play it at any time.
Oh, I thought I had to do it right now.
No,
Sorry.
no.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, yep.
Yesterday, Remy sent in the group me a video saying that instead of our normal Monday optional challenge, that we are going to do a Harley Day where we go up to him and get items to deliver to Harley, and our lasting impression would give us points to win. And I made this shirt for Harley, and I made a poster that said Harley for President to try to win her over. And lucky enough, I was able to get the advantage.
So basically, there's 5 of us. Me, Kaya, Erica, J-Po, and Ty. And if we lose today, someone has to go. And I really don't think that's a tough decision, for me at least. I think Erica goes. And yeah, we'll just move forward from there. I don't really have a real connection with Erica, but Erica might have a connection with Kaya, maybe a little, but it's not a problem for me, at least, to vote her off.
How do you guys feel for tomorrow?
Nervous.
I don't know. It's definitely gonna be a swap. I feel like there's no way he
I feel
does.
like it has to be.
I don't know if I want to swap, but I think he's gonna do it.
I do not want to swap, but
I don't want to either, but I feel like it would make sense for it to be.
we should plan what to do if we don't swap. And
If we,
then-
I don't know. I feel like it's kind of obvious with us that we go with J-Po. Just
Yeah.
because Rhett's very honest and straightforward. Where J-Po
Mm-hmm.
has connection on the other side. He and Christian are cousins, which is
Yeah.
scary.
And him and Micah have probably been talking.
Word.
Micah, that'd be 4.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
no,
be
I
honest,
can see
guys.
that.
Being a complete, I'm not a puzzle maker. Obviously, we can tell in the last challenge, kind of fumbled. But word on the street is there's a season 3 alliance, which is Tim, Christian, and Jesse. We know J-Po could be working with Christian, which means that's 4. And if they bring in Micah, that's 5. That's power. But
Yeah.
at the same time, I heard that Christian voted for Micah at the first vote. So but I mean, then again, they haven't been back in tribal for 3 weeks, 2 weeks. So that's.
Maybe we should talk with Rhett and make sure he's with us and
Yeah.
not with J-Po. Maybe so that's at least 4.
I feel like he's probably with us, but we should definitely just make sure that we're
Mhm.
on the same page as him.
Yeah.
Word. Does everything make sense? So we know the season 3 alliance, and they added Mo and probably J-Po, because cousins, and so the kicker is a Micah and a Christian working together, because then it's either those 4 versus these 4. So there might be a split on their tribe, 4 and 4. It all depends on Micah, okay? Because I feel like there's no way these 4 aren't working together, but I think Christian's trying to play Lane, which he's doing probably a terrible job at because Lane is very good. And then over here we got us 3. We got J-Po. He's a tweener. He could be with us, but we don't think he is, so he's going to go over here. This is a great spider web. If they have an ego complex, which I think some of those returners do have an ego complex, they're going to be like, I'm not scared of any of the rookies.
Yeah.
So they might start going like Lane and Tim. They both have an ego against each other, so they're going head to head. So maybe
They
we
might
can
go for
scrape
each
under.
other
Yeah.
first, and we kind of slide.
Yeah,
hopefully.
that's
I think because we haven't lost the majority of the challenges, yes, that could seem dangerous and a bit of a liability, like we're not playing, but that's an area that I'm familiar with. That's kind of how my first season went, and I think that's a best case scenario for me because it is familiar.
I feel like it's gonna be
Who
merged.
could we reach out to? Who's somebody you guys want to work with?
That we.
Maybe Emily.
Yeah, I feel like Emily.
She doesn't have any numbers though.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. Like, I feel like that's like maybe why I would want to
yeah.
reach out with
I
her.
feel like that could be helpful for us because there's not as much risk there.
Have you guys ever seen the movie A Bug's Life?
Yeah.
So you know how like the grasshoppers right now. I mean, even though we're losing a lot, we're the grasshoppers right now because
Okay.
if they don't have an ego complex, which I totally would if I was over there, so I'd be trying to do that if I was returning. But you know, it's like the grasshoppers are like those ants outnumbers 100 to 1. We're completely outnumbered. So if they just realize that, they could get rid of us easily and then have a fight. We have to start a fight before they realize that they can get rid of us. Or we figure out if we're swapped or not. But if we're not swapped, before we leave, I'm gonna say out loud, I'm like, Tim, that idol that you sent me a picture of looks pretty real. Thanks for giving it. Or something just to completely stir them up if we're going to tribal.
What about Olivia? Olivia and Christian.
Get them there. They could go at it.
That-
I can
I
see
think
them
they
going
would.
at it.
That's why I was
Word.
thinking.
I can see that happening. Okay.
Because
Being completely honest, we either need to work with Lane because we're not going to outsmart him, but he can outsmart us. That's where our issue is we can't trust Lane. So what are your raps on Jesse? Like, come honesty, Lane.
You think I lie to you?
No, that's why we're sitting here. We're gonna figure it out.
I think I would say she downplays how strategic she is, but I think she's always thinking strategically, but she makes it seem like she's just like here for fun.
The thing is, like, if we don't swap, Rhett's gonna go with JPO. So then I forgot to like add that to that alliance. Rhett's gonna be tagged along with JPO, who's tagged along with Christian, who's tagged along with Tim, unless you have raps under Christian, which I don't know if you do.
I don't know if I have the strongest relationship with Christian. I don't know who his strongest person is. I think I have a good relationship with him because he's been telling me things. But, I mean, how am I supposed to know that? And if I don't know that for sure, then that's a problem.
So you're advising, but just to say there's no swap, you're advising I get JPO out, but then what's our next? I mean, like, obviously you don't think too far ahead, more than 1 or 2 votes ahead, because, you know, if you go out. But, like, how does that, it helps me by getting rid of JPO, because.
Because then he's not a bigger grouping.
Right.
Like right now, me, you, Olivia, and Kaya are a 4.
Yeah.
If he stays, potentially JPO, Christian, Mo, who we believe could be working together in some capacity, there are 3. They really only need 1 more person to match us. Olivia and I feel like have influenced the other tribe and who's been voted out a lot because we've been putting in the brains of some of these people, this is the person you need to get out and here's why. And so to be a part of like influencing a tribe that's not even ours and having input in what goes on in their tribal council has been really funny because I mean, I'm not there, my head's not on the chopping block, I'm not dealing with the emotions, but it's easy to influence those people because they are going through all of those things. You like how we're kind of matching a little bit?
Yeah. Great minds think alike.
I feel like I've got like a protege.
What are we going to say to our future selves?
Congratulations on being a 2-time winner.
Congratulations, Ty, on beating the season 2 winner in the very end, because they're taking each other to the very end.
Okay.
Are you trying to get me not to trust you? Like, what is your game plan? Hey, all I'm saying is you're not doing anything to harm me, because I kind of know where you're working.
Okay, Ty. Don't put that in there. Ty, he has become a little bit of like a little brother in the game. I feel like he wants to be here really bad. He has a lot of fun. He's a fun dude to be around. But he's also like super confused and paranoid. And so I feel like it's like a responsibility I've taken on to like protect Ty and guide him and make sure he plays a good game. Like I'm his mentor. And it's kind of a couple times I've forgotten that like he is a competitor. And there could be a situation where I have to sit down and think, is the jury going to pick Ty over me? What would I do?
I mean, we haven't had to go to tribal council very much, so that's been fantastic. We're not only playing with the people on our tribe, but I feel like we have 5 relatively strong, with Jesse being a 6th, potentially. So me, talked to Emily, I've talked to Micah, I've talked to Lane, and I've talked to Olivia. And so right now, I've talked individually to Emily and individually to Micah, and have kind of talked to both of them about working with Lane and Olivia. But especially as far as long-term goes, like trying to potentially keep that pair, because that pair is probably going to vote together at least until the merge. And probably taking Lane out as a big move immediately post-merge. I have something for you.
Oh, look at that. Thank you, Jeff.
You have a clue?
So this is coming out. This is a warning. The next 2 weeks of this game is arguably the 2 most important weeks besides the final 6 and down. It is this. The next 2 weeks will determine your fate in this game in terms of.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
What?
Okay. This is half. Oh wait, hold on.
What?
It says this is half an individual hidden immunity idol. This is the individual hidden immunity idol from season 2. To make this a full idol, you must locate and combine it with the one from season 1. To help you locate the other half idol, use code phrase "Have you met Scrappy?" to which the person with the other half will respond, "Oh, you mean Josh?" This will allow you to ask different people without indicating you have anything. That's hilarious.
Who gets the full idol?
Well, I'm just saying if we have an alliance and we know one of us is going, we can use it as a group.
I mean, like, I'm confused. So you asking someone else who has the other half of the idol?
Yeah, so then who?
Oh,
yeah,
who
good
gets
question.
the
Good
idol?
question. Yeah.
That is a good question.
Are you gonna tell us the answer?
Yeah.
I guess that's between you and the other person.
What?
Oh wow. That's freaking crazy. I'm like not even gonna tell like Lane. I guess is who like I went through.
Something I forgot to explain was, so yesterday was our Harley Day optional challenge. There was an advantage giving out for that. The winner will not be announced.
I went to go see Harley, and she said Ty spent like an hour with her playing Beyblades, and like he came twice, so I definitely think he spent the most time there. So I think he was the front runner to win.
This challenge is called King of the Hill. For this challenge, this will be divided up into 2 teams, one team being the attackers and one team being the defenders. The defending team must defend the flag and pull the attackers' flags.
I told them, like, of course, the first few minutes is go out there and try to see what we can do, figure out the plan, fill out what they're doing.
Another rule change. If you get your flag pulled, you're out of the round completely. So that's another way to strategize. All right.
Oh, this is gonna be tough now. Don't be not aggressive, but like don't get your flag pulled for a stupid reason.
Yeah, I say the defensive play would be a smart aggression. You know, I feel like we should look at each other, pay attention to where each other are and how we're holding the defense. Everybody together.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Everybody together, and then make some noise. Hey! How you feeling, Rhett?
All right.
How you feeling, Rhett?
I was Ty with. There you go, Ty. Hey, I got one. Oh, shoot. That's it. Was a flagpole? No, he got it. He got it. Round over.
Who's on my right here, Olivia? You stay over.
And watch Christian. I don't care. Let's go, Jesse. Yeah! Jesse! Let's go, Jesse! Erica's out for this round completely.
Come on, team!
Jesse!
Christian, watch. Over it.
No! Oh! You got it. Oh, we got it! Rhett got it!
Rhett!
I'm gonna spear Rhett next time. I don't even care anymore.
Rhett!
We got a straight spear. Okay, here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 5, 4, 3, 1. Out. Christian's out. Christian's out. Spike is out. Spike is out. Go on, Tim. Tim. Yes. Yes. Woo. How do we? 6, 1. They gotta go now. They're gonna get on their flag. Here comes Drake. You can get Jesse. Got it. They gotta go now, or they're gonna be outnumbered. Go, Red, go. Let's go.
Yes!
Go Red!
Whoa, look at his flags. They're not even long enough.
Did you tuck them back in?
No, it happened on the
Yes, you did.
It happened on the roll. That does not tuck your flags if you fall over and roll.
It happened on the roll.
That does not happen on a roll. You can't roll and tuck your flags in.
Don't try to be like that, Christian. Don't try to be like that, Christian, bro.
Let me see him. Come here. Don't touch him. Come here. What is wrong with these rookies? This always happens.
You know that ball hit you too. Yeah, who's on now? No, rookies. Do we want to give them the advantage? Yes or no?
I didn't want to give you the
No,
advantage.
Jesse. No.
We protected.
No.
Remember
4.
when you couldn't make
we
it?
said no.
We were
Tim,
very
should we
nice
let them
to
go?
you.
Come on. You know that ball hit you in
That's
kickball.
5
We couldn't make it,
no's.
remember?
At the end of the day, that's the same thing.
Yeah, that's fine. It's okay.
We're gonna go to the sun
be
go
fine.
down.
Everybody's happy then. Well, maybe not, but that's my best.
Let's keep it going till the sun go down.
All right, next round's rotate.
Yeah.
I'll whoop y'all ass. I'm gonna talk hella shit. Y'all not gonna like me.
Oh, dear.
I'm gonna tell y'all to the red tribe real quick. I done pissed them off.
Guys,
That's
it's
why I don't
okay.
piss off. Y'all really trying to figure that out. Then y'all
It's
can figure it out if y'all want to.
Red.
It's okay. I was just trying to clarify if we had
You can ask Tim.
If we
Tim,
have an
did not
option,
piss off the
then
red
we-
tribe. A lie. Yeah.
to argue.
I'll turn you on the red tribe real quick. I don't even care no more.
Hey, it's what Remy says, so it's all fine. We're good, guys.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
What?
3, 2,
People watching.
1, go. Out here. J-Po is crossed up. Out here. Go, 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 go. Oh. Christian. Got it.
Till 3.
I got that, Brandon. I got that. I got that. Keep slipping. Come on, Ty, you got it. Get up there.
J-Po might need to regroup with Ty here.
I got you, Ty. Good job, Ty. Keep going.
Ty's got 2 on it. They gotta make it move.
You gotta go.
Tim, stay up.
Flag! Yes! We got it.
That's it. That's it.
Woo!
Let's go. If the returners get the flag right here, they win. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Mike is coming in hot. Tim's coming in hot.
Mike, just go!
Tim's out.
Watch out! Yeah! Have fun at freaking tribal! Let's go! Nah, 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 nah. Nah, 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 nah. Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye.
Returners, for a lot of times in a row, here's your music. So you guys, I'll see you at Tribal Council.
We gotta go back in the film. I think we got cheated out.
The game still would have went on the way it went on, really. I don't think that play is what changed everything.
I don't know. We did lose that one.
Yeah. We should have won.
The queen.
Oh, the one up.
Every person's description of Christian is, I don't know, he's a wild card. Everybody says the exact same word. Wild card is what they use to describe him. So I think Christian's days are numbered.
How you doing?
I'm good. I can't believe we lost.
Yeah, same. So what are you gonna base your voting off of? Like,
I think that we need to do it about. I know they're swapping, so I'm gonna have to say Erica.
yeah, I was thinking her as well. Just for her being the weakest link of them all.
But we kind of don't have anything. Like that's kind of what we have to do. We don't have like another option.
I'm down. I mean, that's our. I mean, that works for me. That's what I was thinking in my head coming down here. Didn't want to vote anybody out, to be honest. Of course, her. But
I was hoping we can get Christian off or something.
Yeah.
Well, yes. No. Yeah, that was unfortunate.
He better ask me a question.
He'll ask you a question. I'm very confident.
He will. Hi. So what are you guys thinking?
I don't know. What are you guys thinking?
Well, I mean, we kind of have to.
We just have to all be on the same page.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Welcome back to Tribal Council. Truly, it does not give me pleasure to see y'all here, but part of the game. JPO. On the car ride here, Sarah actually mentioned to me just now that it was dead silent. Kind of, what was that car ride like?
In our own heads, of course, I'm sure you can kind of feel the energy from us. Like, we just didn't want to be here again. Like, no one wanted to be here again at all. And I don't want to vote any of these guys off at all. Like, it sucks. Definitely just sucks.
Yeah. Erica, in terms of, what I said earlier today, it could be assumed that this 5 has worked together before to get the other 2 off, or other 4 people off, and now we're at a situation where you 5 are here in front of me. I mean, what does that speak to you?
I mean, I think it's really hard to make a decision. I don't really want to vote any of us off. I think we all tried really hard, but it's also part of the game that someone has to go. So I think it's just kind of a hard decision for all of us to make.
Rhett, I know you're frustrated. Kind of just tell me about that.
Yeah, I'm like 99% sure I grabbed the flag before. And then he wants to just yap and just talk. And
All y'all kind of say on that. I mean, what was that yapping? What does that say?
he's so annoying. And then we just went on his assumption that he grabbed the flag before, or grabbed my bandana before I grabbed the flag.
What about you, Kai? What do you say to Christian when you yapping?
I think he's just talking, like his ego is just, but that will get the best of him later on. I feel like he just talks too much, and that will end up getting him in the end, because you don't want to work with someone that talks that much.
We'll put him in his place.
Yeah.
Hey, you put him on my team, he gonna be the first one out of here.
Just for that?
Just for that.
I bull rushed him 3 times and got the flag 3 times on him. He's weak.
I don't know. I feel like he talks more than anything else, so.
Absolutely. Ty, how's the vote going tonight for you?
So it's like, it sucks. I don't want to, I'm playing with my friends. You don't want to, it just sucks. It's the only way I can do it. Like when Jesse yelled, "You suck," this sucks. No other words.
So, I mean, like, what kind of responsibility falls on that person? I'm going to ask JPO. What kind of responsibility falls on that kind of person?
To be a swing vote type of person, I don't know. I guess it just all comes down to whose page we're on out of the group of people here. I mean, with it being such little people, I don't know. I guess it just depends on, 1, what we seen in the game today, and 2, other prior relationships, which we've all, like you said, have been the 5. Like, we were the 5 to get everyone else out of here. So, as far as the swing vote goes, it'll definitely have to be something like crazy for sure. I don't know.
Well, I know y'all are pretty beat up, pretty distraught, and just got to kind of keep adding to it because it's time for the vote, unless anybody else got anything to say.
about to read off the votes. Before I do so, would anyone like to play an immunity idol? When I read out the votes, the person eliminated will be asked to step right here, hand me your bandana, and you're free to say a few words if you'd like. First vote,
JPO.
Erica. Third vote, Erica. Sixth person eliminated from UTC Survivor, Erica. Travis vote.
I mean, I think it was hard voting for anyone, but it's been a lot of fun. So
Thank you,
I
Erica.
don't really have anything else to say.
Thank you.
For the rest of you, I'll see you at the next challenge.
Still bringing it in. Come on. Still bring it in. It's gonna be sad. But it's fine. Pink on 3. 1, 2, 3. Pink.
Just text probably someone and say like good job there. Just try to because I mean we're gonna swap next time and then it's gonna be 2 people on each tribe, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then we do not want to get picked off.
No, we don't. We
One
don't
by
want to
one.
get picked off at all.
He does that every challenge though. That's just him. It's just like he's just got to talk. But I don't know. I think the time will come and his team is gonna get annoyed.
Remy gonna put him on the red team.
What if you go head to head?
Oh, we can go head to head. Just do not put me on the same team as him. I want to merge.
I want to merge too.
Merge would be great.
Tribes. Because if you get stuck with a tribe swap with people that like you just don't know, you're done. I feel like Remy's going to do something crazy. Because it's his last season. I feel like he's just going to go off the wall. Probably something we've never seen.
Free for all.
Yeah. I don't know. Insane.
I mean, I know we've said this every single time, but seriously, now we have no scrubs holding us back.
Now we what?
No scrubs holding us back. Like, Erin, she was a really nice girl, and apparently she was good at puzzles. But I mean, she was just a body out there. Like, it wasn't like a, I don't know.
You wanna know what I'm drinking? The tears of rookies. Because they sure do love to whine and complain, even though they had an advantage in the challenge. They're just mad that they're, 1 in 5? I think it's 1 in 5. Scrumptious. Fire sure does feel warm, doesn't it? Especially when you still have your bandana. Unlike Erica. Haha. You know you messed up with me when I'm mean. They didn't learn from Nola because I didn't like her. And they found, because I can't get my words out. That's how much they irritated me. That's how irate I am with them. All of them. I hope I rubbed a lot of salt in the wound. I'm not gonna lie. I really did. I want them to learn never to make me mad. Ty made me mad when he was like, you guys got a hand-me-down and kickball. Y'all want kickball. What you gonna use that for? Good night, kids. Sleep tight.